सो हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। सो आज हम पढ़ेंगे क्लास 11 कॉमर्स चैप्टर 9 इंटरनल ट्रेड। सो आज हम इसके डिटेल सॉल्यूशन देखेंगे। एंड चैनल को आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो फटाफट से चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो, क्योंकि मेरे इस चैनल का मोटिव ही यही है कि मैं आपको सारे चैप्टर्स के सॉल्यूशन दूँ विथ अ डिटेल्ड सॉल्यूशन। प्लीज़ सपोर्ट मी बाय सब्सक्राइबिंग माय चैनल एंड लाइक इट। So let's begin. Choose the correct answer. Link between wholesaler and customer is retailer. Link between producer and retailer refers to wholesaler, who is the first middleman in the channel of goods distribution. Wholesaler. Trader in direct contact to customers refer to retailer. In which type of shops middleman does not exist? Mail order shops. For which type of goods mail order shops are not suitable? Perishable. Which is the shop where various types of goods are available at the same place? Shopping mall. A shop with a contract with a company having a particular brand or trademark sells the product of that company or manufacturer and sells is known as franchise. Why can goods and services be supplied to the customers at fair price by telemarketing? Due to absence of middlemen. Answer the following questions in one sentence. Give the meaning of internal trade. Internal trade means trade within the geographical boundaries of a country. State the types of big shop. The first है departmental store, second chain store, third mail order store, fourth franchise, fifth supermarket, sixth shopping mall. Then third question, which type of goods are suitable for selling through mail order shops? A limited number of goods that are lightweight, durable, costly and non-perishable. Then which type of goods and services are useful of telemarketing? Financial products such as home loan, vehicle loan, insurance, mutual fund, bank accounts, etc. are sold through telephonic marketing. Through television marketing, products varying from home utility to luxurious car are sold. These products could be mixture grinder, bed sheets, gym equipment, crockery, clothes, etc. Who has invented automatic vending machine? Greek engineer and mathematician called Alexandria Hero has invented vending machine. Answer the following questions in short. Departmental stores save the time and labor of the customer. Explain. A departmental store is a retail store that sells a wide range of consumer goods in different product categories known as departments. The wide variety of products that such stores offer is categorized into various departments. For example, there will be a department of fruits and vegetables, another for grocery, cosmetics, and so on. A customer can make his excessive shopping list and simply walk in departmental store. He can then buy all the items from one single store itself. This saves him from going to various stores and wasting time and effort. State the type of mobile shop. Goods are goods sold by moving from one place to another on foot, carts, temporary stalls, bicycle, van, etc. are called mobile shops. So first है hawkers, second temporary traders, then third fixed day trader, then fourth street seller. Then bad debt is not possible in mail order shops. Why? In mail order shops, the customer informs the seller that he wishes to buy a particular product from him. The buyer then needs to first make the payment of the product of the seller through VPP. Alternatively, the buyer can ask the seller to send the product on cash on delivery basis. The person who delivers the product collects cash and then hand over the product. Since in both the cases the customer need to pay in advance, he cannot create any bad debt for the company. A wholesaler is a link between producer and retailer. Explain. Wholesaler receives order from various retailers. It then places a large order to the producer and helps the producer in large scale sales. A wholesaler is in direct contact with several retailers spread across a vast geographical region. This helps him about the demand of the product, its feedback, customers' preference, fashion, etc. of the various regions. The wholesaler then shares this information with the producer. The producer thus gains insight about market trend and market situation and keeps his product updated as per the market. Wholesaler purchases goods in large quantity. This saves producers from selling goods in smaller quantities to several people. For example, 10 retailer in total may need 500 books. On the other hand, a wholesaler alone can buy 500 books and supply them to those 10 retailers. Hence, wholesaler serves as a link between producer and the retailer. And fifth question, which type of risk are borne by the retailer? First, more capital investment. Trader in retail trade provides the opportunity of selection to customers. From this, he has to keep various products of many producers. Hence, he requires large capital investment. Risk of deterioration, damage of perishable goods. Sometimes perishable goods like fruits, vegetables, milk products remain unsold. This is possibility of deterioration. The loss on these is borne by the retailer. Then risk of goods getting outdated. When the goods become outdated, sometimes due to change in preference, taste, fashion or technology, then they are to be sold at the cost price on less than cost price. Risk of loss, shortage of fluctuation, change in price. Retailers bears the risk of damage to the goods, shortage of goods or price fluctuations. Bias. Sometimes trader in retail trade does not sell the goods of such producers towards to whom he has a bias. How is payment made in television marketing? In television marketing, customers can make payment in two ways. Pay in advance through credit debit card or pay to the person who delivers the product, that is cash on delivery COD method. Answer the following questions in brief. State the difference between first है departmental store and chain store. So points of differences, departmental store and chain store. So points of differences, objective, departmental store to supply all the types of goods to customers at the same place. Chain store to supply goods by reaching near the customers at various places. Then second, method of sales. Sales of goods at the same place in the different departments. Then chain store. Sales at different places through branches. Then risk. Greater risk as the same activity as is at the same place. Comparatively, risk is less as the sales activity is at the different places by branch. And fourth, sales of goods. The sales of goods is either on cash basis or installment system. Then sales of goods is on cash. Then a fifth one, opportunity of selection for the customers. Wider opportunity of selection to customers as many types of departmental store. Less opportunity of selection as limited products of the same place are sold in the chain. Then retailer and wholesaler. SR number, points of differences, retailer trade and wholesaler trade. Then इसमें first है capital investment. Less capital investment is required for business. More capital investment is required for business. And purchase sales. Purchase the goods is in small or large quantity and sells to the customers in retail as per requirement. Purchase the goods in large quantity and sells the good in small quantity to the retailer. Distribution channel, connecting link between customers and wholesaler, connecting link between retailer and producer. Then sales of products, sells various products of many producers or wholesaler, sells the various product of limited producers. Number of traders. Comparatively, retailer are more in number. Comparatively, wholesaler are less in number. And second क्वेश्चन राइट शॉर्ट नोट ऑन। इसमें फर्स्ट है मेल ऑर्डर शॉप। द मेल ऑर्डर शॉप ऑर्डर आर रिसीव फ्रॉम द कस्टमर्स बाय सेंडिंग catalog through post. Goods are also delivered through post and payments of money is made through post at the time of delivery of goods. It is called mail order shops. Goods are delivered at the doorstep of the customers residing at far away areas of the country. Such shops sell mostly the products that are light in weight, durable and costly. In short, these shops perform all the activities by post from receiving order to receive the payment. Franchise. A special right is given by signing a contract with a company having a particular trademark or brand to sell its product or service or to manufacture its product and sell it. It is called franchise. This type of shop sells the goods on large scale in retail. That method of doing business, quality of goods, decoration of the shop are similar to that parent's company. Generally, parent company supplies the raw material if the product used to be sold after manufacturing. For this, the parent company provides improvement oriented guidance by doing continuous supervision. Parent company allows to use its trademark or brand. In return of it, it receives royalty from the seller at a fixed rate. The parent company imparts training to the employees of the business unit obtaining franchise. Some refreshment house, computer training centers provided by goods or services under this system. The franchise company has to incur less advertisement expense because the advertisement published by the parent company. Supermarket is a retail shop selling on a large scale. It sells the product to the customers at a reasonable price by purchasing large quantity from the reputed companies or producers. These type of stores attract the small shopkeepers too. All types of product of daily requirement are sold in supermarket. The supermarket ad located in various big cities or town in a country. They are big size from the viewpoint of construction. Shopping mall is developed due to change in departmental store. In modern time, the construction of shopping mall is larger than supermarket, in which may small big shops are commenced under the ownership of a single person of more than one person. Various types of branded goods of daily requirement and luxurious products are available to the customers together in the same place. Efforts are made to attract the customers through various types of proposal and of sales promotion. Competition among identical products of various producers in the specific characteristics of shopping malls, so customers have a wide opportunity of selection. Modern facilities of refreshment house, entertainment department for children, Wi-Fi, auditorium, etc. are in shopping mall. Automatic vending machine. This is one kind of automatic machines for selling products by which retail sale is made. Product are arranged in advance in the machine. Customer has dropped the currency or coin in the machine to purchase product like newspapers, cold drink, ice cream, coffee, etc. The requirement the required product comes out from the machine as the coins is inserted into machine. How many coins are to be inserted in the machine is indicated on the machine. This type of machines render services for 24 hours, 24 into 7 continuously. The expense of the salary, training, etc. of the salesman decrease because the automatic vending machine. At the present time of machines are seen at the public place like shopping mall, airport, railway station. This type of machine was invented by Greek engineer and mathematician Alexandria Hero. Answer the following questions in detail. Give the meaning of wholesale trade and explain various services of the wholesaler and the producer. Wholesaler trade. A trader purchases the goods in large quantity from the producers and sells the goods to the retailer as per requirement in small quantity is called wholesaler trade. Thus, wholesaler is a connecting link between the producer and the retailer. Services of wholesaler. So, services of wholesaler to producer. In that first, order in large quantity. Wholesaler places order in large quantity to producers after receiving an order from many retailers. Information of market. Wholesaler obtains information from many retailers regarding demand of the product, taste, preference, fashion, etc. and conveys it to the producer. Hence, the producer becomes acquainted with present situation of the market and sometimes suggests change with reference to goods as required. Freedom from the storage of goods. Wholesaler purchases the goods in large quantity from the producer and stores in his own warehouse. Hence, the producer has not to store the goods. Freedom from the worry of sales. Wholesaler purchases the goods in large quantity from the producer. Hence, producer will be free from worry of sale of goods in small quantity. Relief in capital. Wholesaler many times makes the payment in advance before the purchases of goods. Hence, the producer gets relaxation in capital. Freedom from the risk. Wholesaler purchases the goods from the producer and stores in the warehouse, so the producer remains free from the risk of wastage, destruction of goods, etc. And B. Services of wholesaler to retailer. Goods as per requirement. The wholesaler supplies goods to the retailer in sufficient quantity whenever it is required. Hence, retailer has not to store the goods. Goods on credit. The wholesaler sells the goods on credit to the retailer, hence they can carry out more business with less capital. Decrease in advertisement expense. The retailer obtains the advantage of advertisement given by wholesaler and efforts of sales promotion. So he decrease advertisement expense of retailer. Redressal of companies. The retailer conveys the companies to the producer through wholesaler received from the customers regarding goods and thus wholesaler becomes helpful in its quick redressal. Freedom from risk. The wholesaler gives freedom to retailer from the risks such as wastage, loss to goods, increase or decrease in price, etc. because the wholesaler stores the goods. Guidance. Wholesaler gives the advantage of his knowledge and experience to the retailer. Particularly, he gives the guidance regarding price of goods, its use and sale. Giving the meaning of retail trade, explain the services of retail trade to wholesaler and producer. Retail trade. When the goods are purchased either in small or large quantity from the wholesaler or producer and are sold to the customers as per requirement, it is called retail sale. The retail sale is in direct contact with the customers, so he understands their need. As a result, he tries to provide better services to customer. Thus, retailer is a connecting link between the wholesaler and customer in the channel of distribution of goods. Services of retailer to wholesaler and producer. Information about market. A retailer understands the demand for goods of customer, taste, preference, etc. as he is in direct contact with the customers. Thus, he supplies his information to producer through wholesaler. Helps in advertisement. A retailer advertises the producers and wholesaler by placing the signboards, pamphlets, sample at his premises. Increase in credibility. A retailer sells the goods to the customer by purchasing from the producer of a wholesaler, providing better quality of goods at a reasonable price. As a result, his credibility increases in market. Explain the advantage and limitations of retail sale. Advantage of retail trade. Options of retail trade. In a retail trade, retailer keeps different varieties of goods of many producers. Hence, customers have the opportunity of selection. Home delivery of goods. In a retail trade, sometimes the retailer render services of delivering goods as the customer's home and save their time. Redressal of the companies to the customers. Retailer in retail trade receives complaints about the goods from the customers, conveys them to the wholesaler or producer, and thereby becomes helpful in the quick redressal of the complaints. Sales on credit to customers. Retailer in retail trade is in direct contact with the customer, so he is aware of their economic position. Hence he sells the goods on credit to customers as per requirement. After sales services. Retailer in retail trade provides services after sales of goods such as repairing, taking back or exchange damaged goods, etc. Helpful to decision of purchase. By effective demonstration of products, retailer in retail trade provides information about its utility, quality, price, etc. Hence, it is useful to customers to take decision of purchase. Freedom from the storage of goods. A retailer in retail trade supplies the goods to customers whenever it is needed as per requirement. As a result, customers get freedom from the storage of goods. Guidance to customers. A retailer in retail trade provides the guidance about the product to customers, provides the guidance about future price of product, supply of product and methods of consumption of product. Limitations. First, more capital investment. Trader in retail trade provides the opportunity of selection to customers. From these, he has to keep various products of many producers. Hence, he requires large capital investment. Risk of deterioration, damage of perishable goods. Sometimes perishable goods like fruits, vegetables, milk products remain unsold. This is possibility of deterioration. The loss on these is borne by the retailer. Then risk of goods getting outdated. When the goods become outdated, sometimes due to change in preference, taste, fashion or technology, then they are to be sold at the cost price on less than cost price. Risk of loss, shortage of fluctuation, change in price. Retailers bears the risk of damage to the goods, shortage of goods or price fluctuations. Bias. Sometimes trader in retail trade does not sell the goods of such producers towards to whom he has a bias. What is departmental store? Explain its characteristics. Departmental store. Retail sale is on large scale in departmental store where many types of goods are available at the same place. There is a different section or departmental store for sale of each type of goods in such stores, so it is called departmental store. The ownership and management of such stores are in the hand of a single person. The customer can purchase mostly the goods from basic necessities to the luxurious. Characteristics. Sales on large scale. The retail sale of different types of goods is carried out on large scale in the departmental store. Separate department for separate item. A separate department for separate item in a departmental store. Ownership and management. The ownership and management of departmental store is in the hand of a single person. In urban areas, a department store are generally located in the urban areas. Training of employees. A special training is given to the employees of the departmental stores for the proper behavior with the customers and sales promotion. High expenses. High expenses are to be incurred to build infrastructure facilities and for its maintenance in departmental store. Facilities to customers. Facilities like entertainment, restaurant, Wi-Fi are rendered to the customers in the departmental store. Guidance. Customers are welcomed by the employees of the departmental store, providing guidance for the section of goods, demonstration of the product. What is the chain store? Explain its characteristics. Chain store. The chain store sells goods in retail on large scale. These stores are commons by a single person at a different place or cities. Generally, the limited items of essential commodities of the same class are sold in such store and external layout of each store is the same. Characteristics: single owner. A store is owned by a single person. Layout: external layout of the chain store is similar. Training to employees. Policies of business unit, behavior with customers, etc. are seen to be uniformed. For this, training is given to employees. Centralized management. The chain stores are managed from one place, that is from the head office. Common identification. Common identification is established at the external layout and identical uniforms of employees. The next question and last question of this chapter. Explain telemarketing and internet marketing. Telemarketing divided into two parts: telephonic marketing and television marketing. Telephonic marketing. Potential customers are contacted through telephone or mobile to provide commodity or services. In this method, interested customers are then directly visited and are provided information at the time and place convenient to them through fixing appointment on telephone or mobile. This method of selling is called telephonic marketing. This method is useful for loan, financial, insurance, service, credit card, etc. Products or services are available at fair price and the customer's time is saved due to the absence of middlemen. Then television marketing. In this method, customers are attracted by providing full information of product or services through live demonstration of various products. Along with these, customers are given either phone number or name of this website to purchase products or services. Customers can contact accordingly and can place the order. The product is delivered to the customer's home. Under this method, products of home appliances, luxuries, and comfort products are sold. Payment for this product is made through two methods: advance payment by credit or debit card, and payment can make by cash when the product is delivered at home. Due to the absence of middlemen, products are available at reasonable price and it saves time. Internet marketing. Producers places the advertisement of his product on different mediums of the internet like email, portal, browser. Sometimes they have their own website like Flipkart, Snapdeal, Amazon.com, etc. The customers compare the product of competitors by observing such advertisement and select the product of their own and place the order through internet and make the payment through online or cash on delivery. The customers have turned to the media of internet in modern time because the absence of middlemen, showroom expenses, etc. products and available at cheaper price in comparison to local market. Along with these, customers also get after sales service.